Yeah, what up YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at y'all with another little Forza 6 build video, man. So in this one, I want to do a luxury slammed and stanced build. So I'm thinking we're going to have to sift through some of these. I was initially thinking Bentley, but we do already have a Bentley Continental GT build. And then I was thinking, you know, Ferrari, but they're mostly, I don't know, a little bit based more on speed. And then it hit me. The most underrated luxury vehicle of all time, really. Anyways, here in Canada, I'm not really sure about the United States, but man, you just do not see these things. People do not even consider buying them. Jaguars are everywhere. Bentleys are everywhere. Damn, where are all the Aston Martin owners? I'm thinking we need to pick up one of these bad boys. What's the most expensive one here? Let's see here. The Aston Martin 177. I'm not really a fan of this body style. I would like to see an Aston Martin Vanquish, but let's go ahead and do a slammed and stance build of this super expensive Aston Martin. This thing is going to cost an arm and a leg, and a leg. An arm and a leg, I believe is how the saying goes. But yeah. Man, I just can't get over that. I really don't like the way that this vehicle looks, but I'm hoping that we can probably change that. Not even a paint job can help this thing, man. This thing just looks absolutely hideous. For $1 million or credits in the game, maybe we'll just put a camo on and cover up all those ugly ass lines, man. What do you guys say? Some digi camo? Maybe a matte aluminum brushed, aluminum semi-gloss. Let's do this shit. Slammed and stance, $1 million Aston Martin. I honestly can't even begin to imagine what I could possibly do more to this car. Like, if there's engine upgrades to be had on this car, I'll be absolutely blown away. For $1 million, mofo, this car should come fully modded, man. Everything already on it. But let's see, drivetrain swap. We have rear wheel drive. I'm going to put this to an all-wheel drive drivetrain swap. As ridiculous as I'm going to make the camber on this car, I still want it. I'd still like it to have some nice handling. We're gonna have to throw the twin turbo on here, man. Let's see, do we have a little bit of a splitter? That splitter's goddamn disgusting, man. I'm thinking we're just going to leave that off. And the rear wing, you know what, actually? The rear wing makes it look somewhat bearable. Like, okay, this is a full-blown race car. This just makes it look like a friggin' Crossfire or something. I don't know. We're just going to leave the wing off, man. You guys let me know what you do down in the comment section. I'm just blown away by this build. But I did say I wanted to do the most expensive luxury slammed and stance build. So that's what we're going to do. We are just going to motor on through here. Now the wheels obviously going to be the biggest part of this being a slammed and stance build. Got to get a nice dish on here. That is, ugh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Those actually somewhat look decent. The Asantis, as much as they are rice, don't look half that bad on this car. Let's see here. The bore bits looking like a bloody spaceship right now, man. Right meow. Right meow. Let's see here. Kind of digging those wheels. Honestly, those really do go with the car. That might be our wheel right there. Oh no, the Bonnies. The Bonnies. That's got to be it, man. When it comes to slamming and stancing a vehicle, the Bonnevilles just crush everything, man. I think, oh, I'm going to use these wheels, and then I go and check the Bonnevilles, and it's like, no, you're not. You're using these ones. Let's see here. That makes it look, I don't know. For a futuristic car, those wheels aren't that bad, but them Bonnevilles, man, for that slam and stance look, gotta have that. Even matches this car, really, in my personal opinion. So let's jump that wheel size up just a little bit. front and back. Wish we could go a little bit bigger because this car really needs it with those big back wheel wells, that big old arch there. Install that real quick. Let's see what we got here. All taken care of for the tires. I guess we're gonna upgrade the clutch. I'm gonna leave the weight. Weight's not even an option in here, but I am gonna leave the weight the same for this car. Is there even an option? Not really. Like I say, I had a feeling this car was gonna be pretty much as light as possible. So as you can see here, a lot is already done to it. So yeah, I figure for $1 million you guys should have taken care of all that shit. So let's see here, 851. I'm thinking that cams are gonna bring us pretty high. Not really as high as I would like, but my god, this car is just ridiculous. I guess that's race class. I'm not really sure. 861 is looking like gonna be our max out for this vehicle, so that's pretty good. Let's jump in here and tune it up. Let this save up real quick. And like I said, wanted to slam and stance this one, so that is what I'm gonna do. If it's even, oh yeah, it's an option. Slam it out for sure, slammed out. Springs, I know you guys give me shit for putting stiff springs on here, but I don't want this car to be bouncing around at all, and I most certainly don't want my ride height to change during elevations and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and leave that. Camber, negative all day, every day. Oops. The toe we're gonna leave the way that it is. All day, every day. Springs good. Everything else. Braking, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that for $1 million you guys touched up the brakes too. So let's go ahead and save that thing. We are gonna take this thing to the quarter-mile strip. I want to see what this thing is gonna run here, man. What do you guys think about this $1 million Aston Martin? What do you guys think this is gonna run in a quarter mile? Now, I'd be very surprised if it was under 10 seconds, but at the same time, I'm also expecting it to be that fast because, I mean, all-wheel drive with this much power. Didn't even really check the horsepower numbers, but my goodness, this car's got to be a performer. Let's have a little look here. Very short second and third gears. Woo! A 9.4, man. This thing is a beast. To be honest, sounds like a Ferrari or something like that. I'm really impressed with this car. Let me know what you guys think of that quarter-mile run. Wasn't exactly sure of the speed there. Was only paying attention to the time. But let's take this thing for a little bit of a rip around. What do you guys say? Watkins Glen, Virginia. Yeah, let's go to Virginia, man. Let's go to Virginia. Marketplace. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to Virginia. Let's see here. Looks like we're going to, what is this? Watkins Glen. Watkins Glen it is, man. Big ups Watkins Glen for not being a DLC because we too cheap for that stuff. But Forza Horizon 3 is coming out very soon, man. Let me know if you guys will be getting that. If you are, add me up at DONSQUALE. Really do try when I'm not recording videos to get out and play with you guys online and stuff like that. No homo, you know, no predator either. Just good, clean fun. So let's take a look at this car. This thing is actually looking really fresh. That slammed and stands really came around with this car. This paint job, those wheels. Now I actually like this car, man. It really looks like really sweet with the polished all around. Like, fuck, I'd drive this thing any day of the week, man. For sure. Whereas before it was a little bit ugly. Just had to lower it, make it look right. Redlining the hell out of this thing, man. Brakes, not as effective as I would like them to be. This thing really like a rocket ship, man. No shortage of power, holy cow. It sounds like a jet plane. The wind going past the car, being sucked into those intakes. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh, like I say, those brakes, not what I would like them to be. On the gas. Oh my god. This car is very, very impressive. I can't imagine what this thing would be like to drive with rear-wheel drive though. As you guys saw, we did that all-wheel drive conversion. I could just not imagine it. Oh, off the track. Oh my god, let's do a little bit of a side angle here as we launch. All four tires spinning real quick. Oh, oh, oh! Ah, hit that tire wall. Luckily for us, no damage to this beautiful vehicle. It really is a handful. If you're not paying attention to those braking zones, you can overshoot them, and I always tend to overshoot them. Oh, those batteries are low. We will, I guess, charge this up after this video. But yeah, man, those braking angles, just, I mean, you gotta be on top of them, which is why I leave them on. I just can't imagine driving without them. Got that lifting rear wing on there. Super impressive. I don't know like what vehicles this car would be performing up against, but holy cow, man, it is just a ruckus. So I'm thinking we're gonna pull off here, take a couple of photographs of this beautiful car, man. Let me know what you guys thought of this one. If you guys thought that I brought it all together with those wheels that slammed and stanced, man. $1 million slammed and stanced build, I guess, is what the title of this build is going to be. It was well over $1 million once we got done modifying and everything like that. But hey, man, you guys are worth it. What can I say? So if you guys enjoyed this one, as always, don't forget to smash that like button if you guys want to see more videos like this. Don't forget to click subscribe. You guys know we doing the damn thing all the time. And yeah, if you guys getting sick of hearing me talk, man, hashtag sick of hearing yo ass talk. And with that being said, we're going to put an end to this video. So I just want to say once again, thank you guys for watching. And we're going to catch y'all at the next one, man. Peace.